Godzilla King of Monsters is a sequel to the 2014 movie simply titled Godzilla, which was bad. This movie follows a group of baddies as they go around the world trying to unleash every single monster or titan, while a bunch of good guys follow them around and try and stop them. Not an overly professional description, but I don't really think this movie calls for an overly professional review. I'm honestly kind of on the fence of this movie. I've been on the fence of that ever since I saw it the first time, and I'm still on the fence of that after seeing it 3 times. Seeing it 3 times, you might think I like it, which I kind of do, and I'll get to that. The first movie received a lot of backlash because it didn't show enough Godzilla, and I was part of that. I was one of the people saying that we go to a Godzilla movie, we want to see some fucking Godzilla, obviously. It also received a lot of backlash for its human characters. Its human characters being dull and boring and two-dimensional, and that's the problem with them. This movie corrects itself by showing you not only a bunch of Godzilla, but a bunch of almost every single other monster you could want. The action sequences are not only amazing to see and hear, they are an amazing spectacle. They're an amazing thing to watch because it makes people feel small and insignificant. Many times I got goosebumps just by watching this and marveling at the size of these creatures. So the action truly makes up for the last movie. On the flip side though, even though it's a Godzilla movie and we all want monsters and we got monsters, you can't have a good movie about just monsters. You gotta have people too. And somehow the people in this are worse than the first movie. They cast some good actors, some actors that I really like, and some actors that have proven themselves to be able to handle themselves in a character-driven story with great writing. The problem is that right now I'm struggling to remember any of their names, and I'm struggling to remember what they even did in the movie, even though they played a rather big part. Story and reason were thrown out the window in exchange for spectacle. Anything that made sense in a story that mattered was thrown out the window for something that was amazing to see. And it was. Everything was designed to reach the end goal of a monster-infested world, which was obviously amazing to see, but they got there in the stupidest ways possible. I just wanted some good writing. I can suspend my disbelief, but only so much. I bought this movie because I purchased a big new fancy TV and I wanted something awesome to look at. And yes, granted, I got something awesome to look at. I watched this movie for the exact same reason that I watch movies like Fast and the Furious and Pacific Rim. To see cool shit and turn off my brain. And you know what? I did see cool shit and I did turn off my brain, but there is a point of this is a AAA huge movie. This isn't a B movie, this isn't a direct-to-DVD movie, it has huge names attached to it. So at a certain point you want a little bit more substance. Better than the first one, which I'll never review, so I'll just tell you the first one got a 4. This one gets a 6. Not great, not awful, 6. It's fun. Take it as it is. But thanks for watching guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other reviews.